All right, here we go, everyone. It's the Donovan Live Postgame Show presented by Master Pizza on this. I'm like, is it Tuesday night? Is it Wednesday night? It's not Friday. It's not Friday.
Times. It's definitely not Friday. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
We're in August, right?
We are still in August. I'm Dave DeNatale. This is Danielle Serino, our guest host tonight. Good to have you here.
This is my first time up here.
It is.
So, yeah.
Well,
so what do we do?
Well, in a normal...
Besides talk about pizza.
In a normal, yes. And by the way, again, Donovan Live Postgame Show is presented by Master Pizza. Download the Master Pizza app. You can start earning pizza points, Serino. Oh. Pizza points.
It's a good pizza, though.
It's great pizza at Master Pizza. Taste above all. And
okay.
You make sure, I promise I will let you know when my man Mike LaMarca brings in some Master Pizza for everybody. I'll make sure.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Where is he located?
All over.
LaMarca's the last name?
Yeah.
I think his wife gives me massages.
I will find out. I will verify this.
Is there one in like Mayfield?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Across from the Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Serino knows the family.
I heard he's a great cook.
Well, he is. Mike's an award winner. He's won national pizza competitions in Las Vegas.
Sorry, I feel like I'm doing a commercial again.
I know, right?
I find that very funny.
Well, yeah. So we've had the sponsorship. I think it's like week 3 of the sponsorship,
okay.
And so of course when everybody say pizza, everybody's like, when are we going to eat the pizza? When are we going to have the pizza? Is the pizza good?
Yeah, we should bring it out and eat it.
Right. So we're now I have to tell Mike to not just come in, but his wife's got to come in too.
Oh, if you need a massage, contact me. This girl's the bomb.
Excellent. See, this is you're not going to get this anywhere. You're not going to, as Jimmy and I always will say, you're not going to get this anywhere else. I promise you. So normally on this show, Jimmy and I will talk about like the sports headlines of the day. We are not going to do that with you. No, we won't. We won't do that. I had Betsy up here last night, so this is like the other half of the greatest tag team in broadcasting, Talls and Smalls. First and foremost, I didn't know if I'd get you on the show tonight because I didn't know if we'd be able to tear you away from the dog. I mean, the Clear the Shelters is coming up here, and I mean, we had animals galore.
That dog was spectacular. As soon as I walked in there and I said his name, Salsa, rolled over on his belly and stayed like that almost the entire segment. He was kissing me, nuzzling. I mean, this guy was a mush.
Are you a dog person? Big dog fan?
I am anything that's an animal.
Yes.
Fan. I mean, I will, if I could have a farm in my house, I would absolutely do that.
I think the 2 most popular days in our newsroom is either when we have food delivered or when animals pop in. Because whenever, like, if we have an animal shelter bring in some puppies, or Morris the cat comes in or whatever, I mean, everybody just like flocks to the green room.
And we do it a lot here. In fact, people are allowed to bring in their pets to work, and it's funny because they're barking in the background and we're like, oh God, but no, we're very pet friendly here. I mean, they're just, we're in such a high pressure environment, and they're so soothing, and so it takes you down a couple of notches when you are with a pet.
As I was telling some of the gang that you were going to come up here doing the show with me, the first question is, why isn't Danielle training to be in the Olympics? Because you set sprint records in our newsroom a lot of times. Folks, I got to tell you, Danielle, she doesn't walk when she's a woman on a mission. She runs from her desk to the floor, desk up here, desk over to do whatever in the editing room. I mean, you fly. You're a maniac.
Yeah, I think I pushed you out of the way once.
I think you did.
Get out of the way.
I think you did. And understand, I mean, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm 5'3".
I'm 6'6". Oh. I mean, and she pushed me out of the way. I mean, it was like, she could have been on the Browns, with a little, forearm shiver, because when you are in news mode, and it's not like you're the only person in here that's like this, but when you are in deadline, get out of my way mode, you're a woman on a mission.
Thank you for sharing that, because everybody in my family thinks I'm crazy and I'm the only one and I'm making up these stories. It is true.
Yes.
Every 5 minutes, like we have 5 minutes left, we have 3 minutes left, we have 2 minutes left. Running up, I have the producers and the directors in my ear saying,
Danielle to the floor. Danielle Serino to the floor.
Yeah, and
Serino to the floor.
I used to do it on heels.
You did. It was clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
But now I'm barefoot.
Well, that makes
sense.
Which
is not really the classiest thing in the world.
No, but your feet probably feel better at the end of the day. You know, your feet feel better at the end of the day.
I wear socks.
Okay,
I do wear socks. I'm not usually barefoot completely.
Well, okay, there you go. That's better. So you have a little cushion. And
yeah. So at least,
So you are our consumer investigator here at Channel 3.
I didn't know I was going to get interviewed here.
I know.
I thought we were just going to talk about stuff, but okay, let's go. Usually it's me on,
I know, right? I know. So I get to throw the pitches.
Yes, thank you.
What I asked Betsy this last night with weather. So when you say, okay, I want to be a broadcaster, I want to be a journalist, I want to get into news. How do you kind of pivot to consumer investigation as kind of a specialty?
It happened by chance. I was working at a station in Miami, and we were doing a lot of advocacy news and social issues. And I remember the story where there's a few stories where you help people get the health care they need, get money back after somebody's ripping them off. And I so loved it that I said, this is what I have to do.
Yeah.
And I just pursued that path. And one of the funniest stories that I ever did was with a moving company. They're notorious. There's a lot of problems. And this woman was waiting months and months and months. She had the special orthopedic bed that she needed, and they weren't delivering it, holding it hostage because they charged her even more money. Well, she finally gets them to deliver it. They see our cameras there, and they start running away to get back in the truck to drive away. So I jump in the moving truck, and I got these two guys coming in on either side.
Follow.
I locked the door, and I'm screaming out the window. They're telling me to get out of the truck. I said, I am not going anywhere. My job is to protect these people.
That's right.
And the cops came, and then the people in the neighborhood were helping her deliver all this stuff. And meanwhile, it was boxes that didn't belong to her, broken stuff, dirty magazines, and this was an older woman. So it turns out the drivers didn't have licenses, the van wasn't licensed.
It was amazing. I mean, after that piece aired, people came up to me and said, boy, I had this experience. I was trying to move my stuff from Cleveland to Dallas, or I'm trying to move my stuff from Cleveland to Detroit, and this happened, that happened. I didn't realize it was such a prevalent thing, but that's what you do, shine a light on these stories that are out there.
Yeah, which I love, letting people know that, there's a company that's not doing business the way they should be doing business, or solving a problem for them. Sometimes it's a very tiny problem. They want, $20 back, but if we can help them do it, we help them do it.
My personal, one of the things I've really enjoyed doing since I've started here is when we have Consumer Week here, when we get all the members of, whether it's representatives of the government, scam squads, consumer and put them all in a room and basically grill them for 2 hours, but they answer phones. And I thought this year, was the best that we've ever had in terms of just the volume of calls, the amount of feedback to it, and I think it's a great program.
And one of the things that I always want to tell people is they don't complain or they don't file complaints with the Attorney General or the Better Business Bureau because they feel embarrassed or it's too much of a hassle. But first of all, those agencies can help a lot of people. And second, a lot of times they'll take action if they find a pattern of complaints. So you need to complain and let people know there's a problem. Otherwise, they think, the business is fine if nobody says anything.
Right. Now, I'm reading the comments. The comments are great. Joey, yesterday talls, today smalls. We'll get to the accent in a second. A certain anchor who shall be nameless. It's the loudest post-game show ever.
Russ!
I didn't say anything. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See?
Yeah,
See? I knew.
But of course, if people, and people listen to you, especially when you get fired up during One for the Money, or if you're, during 3 on 3, the New York accent comes out.
It
comes out.
I try not to.
Why? It was like that with my dad. Was born in Brooklyn. He lived there until he was 9 years old. Most of the time, you wouldn't hear it come out, but you would hear it.
Oh yeah.
Don't hide. You can't hide it. It's what you are. You've got that. It's New York state of mind.
I do have that New York state of mind, but I've been very happily living here in Cleveland for 12 years. I didn't love it in the beginning. I'll be honest. I was, oh my gosh, get me out of here. And now the city is transformed. everybody that comes in from New York to visit me, they love it, and I love being here. So
yeah. Well, we love having it. I'm going to use a Russ Mitchell line. I mean, he once told me one of the best compliments I've ever gotten in my career. He said, every newsroom needs a Dino. He said, which was like, I mean, that was, but every newsroom, we need a Serino. Somebody who is passionate and dedicated, has fun, has a great sense of humor.
I appreciate that.
You need a Serino, and somebody who also chases the story, and nobody chases the story like you do.
No, because I love it. I get so you know what I used to do when I first started? I would be scared confronting companies. I really was, believe it or not. And I got in my head, okay, pretend this happened to your grandmother, and you were going to defend her or help her, and that's when I would get fired up and I'd go barreling into these places and really, you're not going to talk to me?
Right. Knock, knock, knock. Those are, I mean, and people think sometimes you do it for, dramatic purposes, but, and I know this with Tom Meyer when he was, here as our investigator too. It's you guys have worked hard on the story, and you're trying to get an answer, and you're trying to get all sides, and you're trying to figure out solve the puzzle, so to speak, and you're looking for a response. And when somebody doesn't want to give you the response, it fires you up. Yeah.
I will show you the courtesy of giving you a phone call, but if you just ignore the phone call and you don't help solve the problem, I'm going to show up at your door.
Right. We're going to out you. That's
right.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what happens. Listen, my friend, it is absolutely great to have you up here and joining us. We'll do it again. It's this is a sponsored thing. So when Jimmy's not here, Jimmy's in Indianapolis. We're going to have guest people come up. Like last night was Betsy, tonight was you, tomorrow's Camino. And
okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. When Jimmy's not here, we bring up the guests.
But Master Pizza has to bring down some pizza.
Well, exactly. Okay. Yeah, you're in that boat too.
I want a slice.
LaMarca, help us out. Bring down pizza. No. Again, Master Pizza is the sponsor of the Donovan Live Postgame Show. Again, download that Master Pizza app, and you can start earning pizza points. And those pizza points turn into being great bonuses for you. Master Pizza, taste above all.
There you go.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks, Dino.
For Danielle Serino, I'm Dave DeNatale. Thanks for watching the Donovan Live Postgame Show right here on WKYC's Facebook Live and YouTube.